Hey guys, today I'm going to show you an original effect created by Brian Brushwood and the presenter of Scam School. Unfortunately it doesn't reveal how it's done, however Miss Maggie82 has a tutorial, and I'm sure some other magicians on the internet have tutorials. I'm going to be showing you a performance and a tutorial for the trick, and there's also a competition at the end of my video, or this video as well. So for this one, you're going to need 8 cards. I use Blue Bicycle Deck Standard. No, that's me. And yeah. So what we're going to have a spectator do is just mix them up. And you can't really mix them up that well because there's not that many of them. And we have a spectator. Just take out a card. And we have to look at the card. And place it back on top. And we're going to shuffle it into the deck. I'm going to lose it even more. So the cards are somewhere around in the deck. And what we're going to do is we're going to split the cards into 2 groups. Group 1 is the 5 of clubs, 2 of spades, the 2 of clubs, and the jack of diamonds. And group 2, again 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, the 3 of spades, the 8 of diamonds, the 6 of diamonds, and the 3 of diamonds. And we'll place them over here. Group 1, Group 2. I'm just going to ask you, which group was your card in? Group 1, right over here. Are you sure? Well, all you have to do is literally take out your card invisible, turn it over, so that you know I did it, and place it into this deck right over here. And you know what? The card's not here. The card's not here. The card's not here. And in fact, we just go over to this packet right over here. 3 of spades, 8 of diamonds, random card, 3 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 1 card face down, and it has to be your card, the 2 of spades. Okay, so this trick's really simple. It's completely impromptu. It does use a few slides, and that's why Brian didn't make a tutorial on it. But because he does beginner stuff mainly. But I'll show you how it's done. If you understand it, but if you don't, then you don't. Anyway, so what you need is 8 cards, and you're just going to have them take out anyone. In this case it's the 3 of spades. And we'll just have them place their card on top. If you can force their card in 8 cards, then you can do that, but I can't really do it that well. So their card on top, and what you need to do is force it to the second from bottom position. It's a bit like we did for that beginner's card trick, and it's very simple. All you do is a slip, open hand shuffle, and again I showed you how you do this. I'll do a quick explanation. So 3 spaces on top, of course it'd be face down, but this is tutorial purposes. And what we're going to do is you're going to hold it in a sort of biddle grip and then turn it on its side, and then you're going to basically slip off that card and also slip off the bottom card, so like that. So you've got 2 cards, it's a bit hard to show, and then shuffle the rest of them off, and that's how I get it to the second position. If you want to, I do another slip shuffle to keep the bottom card on there, then I shuffle that card to the top, then I do it again, but you can just do one if you're not that confident with doing that. Anyway, so their card is in the second from bottom position, and then you split it into 4 groups. So you know their card is actually in the bottom group. So what I do is I close up the top cards and place all the bottom ones face up on top. It looks fairly natural if you do it quickly. Then you do the same biddle count here and get rid of their card and drop it off. Again, I'll quickly show you how it's done. So the cards are on top. You go through the first card in the crotch of your thumb, and what I like to do is I like to give it a nice bend. I don't make it too obvious. I normally do it like that, but for tutorial purposes I'll do it like that. Then as I take the next card, which is course their selection. In fact, you can't really do it in that big. So I take the next card and I get a break on this side with all 4 of my fingers here. Then, as I reach for the Jack of Diamonds, I'm going to drop off their selection face down on that packet. I was grabbing the Jack of Diamonds. So again, their card's here, I've got a break under it, and as I grab the Jack of Diamonds, I'm placing that card in the bottom. And last of all, I go for the last card, just naturally, and I place them down. Now, really, we have their card on the bottom of the packet face up. Don't think we only have 4 cards here. Really, we have 5. And of course, don't want to flash the cards. And what you need to do is you need to get the card in the middle here, still face up. And this is quite hard to do, but this is the way I tried and succeeded in doing it. Looks like that. It doesn't look too suspicious. What you can do is hold it in a right-handed Biddle grip with your 2 fingers here, then your index finger off extended and your pinky off extended. Then with your crotchet thumb, you're going to take 1 card, then you're going to take a second card. Now on the third card, you're going to hold on to it with your thumb and just pivot out that last card, which you're holding as a double here. And as you're closing it back in, you have to make sure that it goes before this card. So that's why you don't do that, because otherwise you only get it there. And you need to. So again, 1, 2, and the third one, don't slip it out, only show it like that, and close it back in. And that way it's in the third position on both sides. Then you're going to need to know how to do, I don't know the name of it, but I know Miss Mag882 has a thing on it, but you need to do something like that. And so I hold it in a Biddle grip, I take the 8, pivot it down on my thumb, show the 2, and with your index pull out the 3, and with your ring or middle, I use my middle, pull out the last card. So quickly it looks like that. And really the card's hidden under the second card that you show. And it looks fairly a natural sort of thing. And you have to make sure it closes up in the same way to keep it in the middle. And then you place it down here. Last bit's about presentation. I mean, you can do the thing that we do in the Biddle trick, show 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Then you could do an empty count here, but that would change the position, I guess, of where the card is. I can't really do any honestly count. That would change it. In fact, that would show that there. No, it wouldn't. But no, I wouldn't do that actually. But basically, last bit's about presentation. I do it like that and say it's gone. I know Brian does that. Pick it out, turn it over, not to look suckish or whatever, and then you reveal. It's quite a simple trick when you get down to it. It's got 2 fairly tricky sleights, so you might want to learn them and learn the special count like that, and also learn how to. That it's a useful move in Magic. I don't know why I didn't put it in my sleights video thing, but I didn't. Anyway, so that's the Biddle trick, and now, well, the 8 card Biddle trick, and now I'll go to my competition. So for the competition, what you win even, is the last prize, which is a shout out, and then a link on my videos to your channel. My other contest is still up and running, but I thought I'd do 2 contests because I just felt like it. But the contest is exactly the same thing. I just want you to come up with a really cool name for this card trick, because I think Brian's card trick sort of shows it's his card trick, and I think the 8 card Biddle trick's just basically just the same practically as the Biddle trick, and it's not that exciting. So if you guys could come up with some great names, me and my friend will choose a few. And in fact, I'm gonna make 5 winners for this one. We'll give 5 shout outs and 5 links on the same video. So yeah, so there's 5 winners for this competition and 1 winner for the other competition. And what we'll do is we're going to jumble all 5 names for the trick. So watch Brian Brushwood's performance of the trick, see if you can get a bit of inspiration. I'll put a link right here for it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time at the card table. Please comment, rate, subscribe and like this video. Goodbye guys, see you next time.